Good morning, everybody. Today, our challenge passage comes from Matthew chapter 5, verses 43 through 48, where Jesus says this: "You have heard that it was said, 'Love your neighbor and hate your enemy.' But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your Father in heaven. He causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. If you love those who love you, what reward will you get? Are not even the tax collectors doing that? And if you greet only your own people, what are you doing more than others? Do not even pagans do that? Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect." It's not really a passage that needs interpreting from your pastor to understand, right? It just needs obedience. So, who is someone that falls in the realm of an enemy for you? Who's that person who just drives you crazy, pushes your buttons, treats you like dirt even? Who is that person that you could show some tangible love to today, like Jesus says to? Who could you pray for today? And not pray for in the sense of like, yeah, I'll pray that God will smite them. That's not the point here. Pray for in like a loving way, a genuine way. Who could you do that for today? Who's the last person you'd want to do it for? That's probably an indication of who it should be. Who can you love today like God has loved you? Patiently, kindly, humbly, unconditionally, as in without conditions, with grace. Challenge for today is to go do it. Like for real, tangibly. Don't just talk about it. Don't just think about it like, oh, that's a great thought, Matt. Yeah. No, actually go do it. Now, how specifically? There's lots of possibilities. You could buy the person a coffee or their favorite candy, or buy them lunch or something. You could write them an encouraging note. You could tell their supervisor about something they did right. You could tell them something you genuinely appreciate about them. Just saying thank you for something they do for you. I don't know. Ask God for wisdom. He'll give you ideas. Then, your job, the challenge, go do them. And God willing, we'll plan to see you back here tomorrow.